Welcome everybody, Mr. Thrasha here. It's early morning, we're getting ready to head out to Merrickville overnight, but in this episode, we're going to start this off, this cool little town here, just on the outskirts of Ottawa, and just waking up here. We're going to head out to check out a really killer record shop, alright? Join us, come along, this record store is cool. Vinyl Destination. Let's go. You're in a very old-timey town. Fresh fudge right here. The Country Mall. They got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Get what I can for our camera. Freezes up. They got a wicked vintage record shop we're gonna check out first. Check it. Vinyl Destination? I think so. Gene right there. Vintage Kiss. There's Space Ace. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. They got everybody up here. Metallica.
Cartridge on it. Took the cartridge off.
Look at that. Signed by David Lee Roth right there. Here's another Van Halen signature. Wonder which one might have signed that. That's cool. Signed Uriah Heep album. Look at that. It's pretty tight. Chilliwack autographs. Fully signed Anvil Metal on Metal. Signed by Rob Reiner, Lips Kudlow, and whoever was playing bass for them at the time. Very cool. Wide variety of vinyl. Awesome retro posters and stuff all along the place. Look at that. They even keep some of the vinyl and stuff. These old Coca-Cola wooden crates. Pretty cool. Classic album covers. A lot of cool signed records. Beatles memorabilia. Kiss Army. Look at that wicked Jimi Hendrix. Look at that old vintage Kiss picture. The original. It doesn't look like Paul. Is that Kiss? Oh, I wish I had that poster. That is awesome. Like how they've labeled the sections by putting whatever the section is on vinyl. That is pretty cool. It's really cool. The rare collector selection. How they put it all in these Coca-Cola crates, old gin crates. Yeah, there's an unsigned metal on metal. There's a signed one just over here. Look at this. Old school. There you go. That's old school vintage Aerosmith right there. Look at there. This would be my favorite. In another record store when I did, I bought this on CD, but there you go. That's actually a remastered vinyl of Toys in the Attic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at these old crates, man. Old milk crates, Coca-Cola crates. That really adds to the ambiance of this record store. I love it. Classic David Bowie. Smoking a cigarette right there. So, just above our late King Lemmy is the Kiss concert that lights up. Yeah, gotta be original Kiss. Gotta be Space Ace and Peter Criss in there. Look at that, the stage lights are operating as they rock out. Gene has got his tongue pointed towards the heavens. Look at that, you got Peter Criss's candle sticks over there. Very good. That is awesome. Bob Marley. Crates and crates and crates of vinyl. Look at all that. More vinyl than you can shake a stick at. I'm just loving all these old school relic crates. Look at this old Canada Dry one. Very cool.
No one wanted anyone else to know that was going on. So it sounded kind of like
There's Eddie's guitar up there. Eddie's guitar. Very cool. Screaming! Screaming for vengeance! Look at all the wide variety of stuff you get in here. From mugs to shirts Vintage posters, flags, tapestries. There's Jimmy up there. Look at that. All the hippie wear. Look at these old school vinyl players. Not only do they sell the vinyl, foreigner, but you can get these old school vinyl players. Isn't that cool? The Beatles. Ooh, look at that vintage Kiss picture up there. Them performing live in the 70s. Original Kiss. Look at all this though. All these old record players. Very cool. Yeah.
And you have the guitar around. That's awesome.
For the
I love it.
for the quiet times. So.
You ever,
Yeah.
ever do any jamming with this fella up here? Play a little rhythm for you and lead it off.
He's lost his power.
Wow. Did he sign that to you, Steve Martin?
No, that came in a record. It's just a facsimile.
Oh wow, that would have been
Well, it's
cool.
not a real.
Not that
Look at that
marker,
little
see.
miniature
All the
vintage
rest of them
Zeppelin
don't
van.
have that one.
Look at that, it's a little Hot Wheels Zeppelin 2 van. That is cool.
David Lee Roth. I got that one too. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, it's signed.
Yeah, most of them I got in person. Some of them I
Really?
Some of them I bought.
So you like-
David Lee Roth and Eddie Van Halen, I bought those.
Oh, okay.
The Kiss I bought.
What about the UID?
No, I got that in person.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love
Mick
UID.
Box signed that for me at the Brass Monkey.
And somebody,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember they came. Yeah, I was at that show too then.
They played 2 shows. Yeah, I went to the second one.
Oh, okay.
And the Johnny Winter I bought. But all the rest I got, except,
Oh, yeah.
oh no, Johnny Cash is an old autograph with ballpoint pen. And I got that in
That's cool.
somebody's record collection. It was in there.
You're like,
It was like,
yeah.
shit, I didn't know. And you're flipping through, you see Johnny Cash, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're going pulling him out. Whoa.
Signed.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and a friend of mine played in the Esquire, so he gave me that. But all the rest of them people got in person.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You know, right?
Neil Young I got in Toronto at movie premiere. The Toronto Film Festival.
Okay, he was just happened to be there.
Well, he was there at the premiere of it for
Oh, promoting stuff. Yeah, I just keep some Neil Young on me. You never know when you're gonna meet the guy.
So he was there to promote and all that. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, it was fluke that I got him to Toronto because the way it was, it seemed like because I brought it with the intention of meeting him, figured we'd all get to say hello to him.
Yeah, yeah.
So when, we all sat down in the theater, and then, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Hey. So then they brought him in with a little entourage, and they kind of sat down and surrounded him, so you couldn't approach him.
Yeah, yeah.
So we watched the movie, and it sucked. It was some bullshit movie. After that, we'll all get a chance to go and say hello and get.
Yes, get in line.
And then they say, well, Neil's going to leave, you have to wait. It's like, oh crap. Like, well, I went through this nonsense for nothing. So a couple of minutes, so I figured they whisked him off to his limo and goodbye.
Yeah.
So then he said, okay, the rest of you now can leave. So before leaving, I decided to hit the washroom because I, drive home. Who's in the bathroom? Neil Young. He was in the washroom.
Oh,
he was in the washroom with his sort of attaché guy or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
scalper. And so I got him to sign in, and I was talking
In the
to him.
washroom too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
gotta get it while you got
Yeah,
him.
that's
So I was
it.
talking to him in there, and I wanted to get a picture of us together, but his guy said, no pictures in the men's room. And I was all right, fine.
I mean, I get it.
I'm not gonna get this chance ever again.
Yeah.
I couldn't shake hands with him or anything like that, but at least I got to talk one-on-one with him.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a story nonetheless.
Yeah,
Meet
plus
them.
I got the record signed.
Yeah.
And then I got a picture. I had gotten some pictures inside the cinema when he was talking,
Mhm.
and then when I came out, I got another picture in the lobby. Because what happened, there were still other people leaving when he came out of the bathroom.
Except for
And he left before I did the washroom. So when I came out of the bathroom, he was still there, and he was surrounded by a mob. And so then I got another picture of him surrounded by the mob. And in the picture, you can see the washroom gentleman sign. You see Neil, and then you see his handler guy's kind of giving me a dirty look now. I don't know why. So
You better.
NAC in Ottawa. A few
Joe
years back.
Satriani?
Yeah.
I just saw him in Calgary a couple years ago.
Awesome guitarist.
Yeah.
And he was playing at the NAC, so I bought VIP pass tickets.
Okay.
So that way we had a meet and greet. We got a tour of the stage and Ziggy and all the other guys of the band, their equipment and guitars.
There's
and
hot
things.
Boston musicians over there.
Oh yeah, and then you know everybody kind of we were back. We had front row tickets, and then we were also we got a meet and greet before the show, and so everybody had their shit to get signed. So I had a Fender pickguard, and I brought the record cover, and I brought a little small poster, and
Couple business cards here.
I was next in line, and so he was there. There was a small table that you put stuff on to sign it, and there was a girl who came out with him to take your camera to take pictures.
Pictures, yeah.
So I was next in line, and I think it was in the fall, so I was still wearing cargo shorts and stuff. So I went to get my camera out of my pocket, and it kind of with our cargo pants. So they kind of, the pockets are kind of square, and they got like this.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, I used to be a goalie in hockey." So then I was next. I went up to meet him. How you doing? Gave a girl my camera, and so he started signing. And I said, "Sorry," because other guys were coming with their official, Joe Satriani, Ibanez guitar.
Oh my God, the whole guitar.
Oh yeah, and get him to sign it. But I said, "Look, I don't have it. All I have is the pickguard for the Fender." He says, "Oh, I've played plenty of Fenders." He says, so he's signing it, and he says, "So what do you think of the Spinorama?" So I'm looking at him. I say, "Excuse me?" He said, "The Spinorama. What do you think of that?"
Oh.
So I thought it was some sort of pedal or something. I don't know what you mean, And he says, no, when they're coming in on the shootout and they do the Spinorama, do you think it's legal?
Oh,
So he wanted to talk.
about?
He wanted to talk hockey. He was so sick of talking music and guitars and stuff. And he heard me mention goalie hockey. He wanted to talk hockey.
Oh, talk about something else.
That's cool, yeah.
Besides
He's
music.
a hockey fan. I think he grew up. No.
How long have you been? Since when did you open this
Got the
shop? You've been
aliens
running
in,
this
that's
for
why.
It'll be 10 years July 1st.
only 10 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
so only.
What was this spot before it
This
was?
was a women's clothing store up until June of 2020. I used to be around the corner on the side street, Brock Street, right if you went through that back wall. There's a flower shop in there now. I was there for 8 years. So I moved in here August 2020 during the middle of COVID because I've always wanted to be on the main drag.
Right.
And
It's a good spot.
it was a bit nerve-wracking, doubling up your rent, adding extra product, doing all of that during COVID. I had no idea. If it was gonna
that's a
work
big
out.
move, man.
Yeah, how it was going to work. Hey,
Hello.
hey, honey, how you doing?
Amazing
Being
establishment.
interviewed here.
Lots of
I'm being interviewed. She's the owner of the flower shop. She took my old location.
Oh, yeah.
excellent.
Hey.
How you doing?
That's Jackie from the flower.
You have the
They're
greatest
not
neighbor.
too bad.
I said the same thing. So.
I gotta go, love. Someone's
Okay.
behind me.
Okay, bye. Everything's available on our website. If you go and you click where it says price list, it'll download an Excel spreadsheet of my entire inventory onto your computer.
That's how I knew Tarkus
There
was
you
here.
go.
I'm like, he's got it.
You
Let's
could have
go.
you could have texted or emailed, and I would have put it aside for you. That way you wouldn't.
Oh,
have to worry.
okay.
Yeah, I hold things for people for 1 week. No.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
no.
that's good
If
to
you
know.
change your mind when you get here, there's no harm, no
Yeah,
foul.
yeah.
So.
Right on,
And
man.
this way you don't have to worry about, I can also tell you, maybe it has sold already. The website is updated at the beginning of every month. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so that's the best time to always download it.
Good to know that.
Yep.
Right on. Oh,
Well,
thank
nice
you very
talking
much.
to you guys.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll
you have to
keep-
come again, yeah.
Meander
We will.
around the country.
Absolutely.
Or the country. The area.
Let them eat vinyl. Love it, man. I love all the prop work. Got Homer there. A vinyl record washer. That's totally cool. So yes, come to this record store. They got so much here. Whatever you want. Allman Brothers. You got your blues. Classic blues, punk, metal. Huge
Big selection
selection.
of vintage t-shirts too.
Yeah, I was looking at some of those vintage t-shirts. They got brand new and used records. Very well priced. Again, love these crates, man. I love how you put them in the Canadian butter. These old school awesome Coca-Cola crates. Coca-Cola crates. That could be hard to say. Coca-Cola crates. Coca-Cola crates. Look at these used cassettes. Ooh, Jeff Healy. Saw him, the late Jeff Healy. Time I saw him perform with Sass Jordan. Very cool. But yeah, look at that, eh? Yep, come check it out. All kinds of awesome posters and all kinds of stuff you can get. Look at this rock and roll hand sanitizer dispenser. So cool. Here's a signed vinyl from the Tea Party, Montreal's own The Tea Party. This one really cool. This is really cool and rare. This signed Uriah Heep album. Very cool. Mugs. The band Mugs Your Heart. So much amazing awesomeness. Used to be a funeral home circa 1868. Just outside of that, Vinyl Destination, where we just were. Hippies use back door, please. No exceptions. Pretty cool. That's all today from right here. Vinyl Destination. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and hit this place up. This place is awesome. Like and subscribe. What did you end up getting at the record store?
So we got some Harmonium, French-Canadian band from Montreal.
From the 70s, huh?
74?
This came out in 75.
Yeah.
Etchings of Time right there.
So like big songs. Pour un instant. Un musicien parmi tant d'autres. It's very folky, very acoustic. It's really good.
Awesome.
My old man got me in this. Then we got Emerson, Lake, and Palmer Torcus. This one has a really cool album cover.
Dang, look at that. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
These old albums and the artwork, look at this.
Yes.
Lovely artwork in there.
Oh, man.
It goes along with the music.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's good. You want to explore the album, right? You want to have something to open up. And then it's a snapshot. There's no band snapshot in here, but all the info itself is a snapshot of the band in time.
Absolutely.
So no photos of the band, but look at that artwork. That's something to look at while you rock the album. That's how I've always looked at it. Gives you the visual, right? To go with the music. Excellent. Gotta support them local small business record stores.
Definitely.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Thanks again, everybody, for joining in on this one. And a big thanks to Rob, owner of Vinyl Destination. He's got an excellent location there. Good place for your vintage LPs, t-shirts, turntables, all that stuff. Ask for Rob. Thanks for the interview, Rob. And keep it up, sir. Support small local businesses like this one in Merrickville. Amazing. Vinyl Destination. All right. We'll see y'all next time.